I saw this video earlier and it really struck me. And I don't know why it did particularly tonight, but it really struck me tonight. And it was talking about abortion and just talking about one of the statistics. And I just wanted to read these statistics to you. And I don't know if you know this or not, because I didn't realize quite how bad it was, honestly. I mean, I knew that there was a lot of children being killed, but I didn't realize it's this bad. In 2023 alone, 1.06 million abortions. 2024 was 1.14 million. And in 2025, 1.18 million. In the total of those 3 years, more than 3 million kids were in my opinion, murdered. And I don't understand why, but it just really hits me tonight. Like, 3 million people are not alive today because of the consequences of two people deciding to have a baby and then not wanting that baby. And I get it. There's always the mother's life thing, and then, there's always the thing of, well, maybe the parents can't take care of the kid. And I get it. Those are legitimate concerns. I completely understand. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know on the mother's life, if the mother's life is in jeopardy. I really don't know. I mean, it's awful that you got to pick one or the other. But I do know on the one that, what if the parents can't provide for that kid? I'm going to tell you right now, that kid still deserves life. It still deserves the chance to have life, to choose. And that kid doesn't get that choice because the parents decided to have an abortion. I really can't believe it. And this is something the Bible says about it. Psalms 139:13-16. This is David speaking. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. And that verse right there is saying that God knew us before we were born, but not only did he know us, that we were created fearfully and wonderfully. We were created fearfully and wonderfully. This says that we have a purpose, that God created us intentionally, that all those 3 million lives that were aborted, they all were created intentionally, and that God knew them before they were born. Matter of fact, he knit them in their mother's womb, is what it says. It blows my mind that 3 million children died, and we just still move on with our daily life. I'm telling you right now, 9/11, not even close to 3 million. What happened? The country came to a halt. We thought it was a big deal. I mean, right now, if there were 3 planes, actually no, just one plane that crashed into a major city, one plane that crashes into a major city, it's going to be all over the news everywhere. Maybe a couple 100,000 lives are lost. Let's just say a couple 100,000 lives are lost. It's going to be on the news everywhere. But you know what isn't? You know what we never speak about? You know what never is changing? It's not changing. Matter of fact, according to these numbers, with 1.6 1.14 and then 1.18, it's increasing. We don't change that, but we would change the plane crash. It blows my mind, and it's really sad. Because God created each one of those people. Each one of them. And essentially, we choose to murder them. That's just my take on it.